right, so today we're going to be multiplying fractions. So I need a volunteer. Read number 1 for us, nice and loud. Logan.
3/4 bar shape with 1/2 part of the shape part is straight. How much is the bar straight?
All right, so to solve this problem, what are we going to do first? What do you think? Izzy.
Maybe split the bar and like the shaded part in half.
Okay, so we can start out by splitting it in half. And it says that half of it is striped. So Izzy, should I go ahead and stripe my half? Yeah. Okay, we can go ahead and we can stripe it. How am I going to figure out how much of the whole bar is now striped? What am I going to do next? This is where it's going to be a little different. Brooklyn, what are you thinking?
I'm really thinking, like, well, it's 3/4, yeah, and it's trying to get some middle. So maybe you just need to add, like, fraction that part. Like, because there could be a couple of fractions to do to get to 4/4.
Okay, so can I go ahead and just label this 3/4? Okay, so I know that much is 3/4. I like how Brooklyn said there's some fractions you can use, some other fractions to get to 4/4. Because when I look at this, guys, can I just look at this striped part and say how much of 3/4 that is? I can't, can I? I could probably make a pretty good guess, but we need to divide it into something that's equivalent to 4/4. What ideas do you have? Alex? I like where your head is at. That is on the right track. If I split the white part in half, how big is each of these? It looks like it's half of a 4th. Evan? Very good. So if this is an 1/8, Alex gave us that really great hint. What do I need to split the rest of this into so I can find my answer? Kayla? 8. Great job. So go ahead and start splitting it into 8. Let's see. Half of this, I guess this was 3/4. Oh, that was the one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so each of these is an 1/8, right? Now, can you tell me how much of this bar, how much of the striped, wait, yeah, what fraction is that, Julian? 3/8. Do you guys see how we have 1, 2, 3/8 is striped? Okay. I think this one is actually the hardest one on the page. I can't believe they started with it, but they did. So here's the next thing I want you to do. The second part of your directions says fill in the table. So turn to page 34. It's on the back. It says problem 1, using of. Who can tell me how are we going to write it using of? Kayla.
3/4.
Yes. 3/4 of It's 1/2 of 3/4, isn't it? Let's look. So here, guys, we have 3/4 shaded, right? We're finding 1/2 of the 3/4, aren't we? So we should really write it 1/2 of 3/4. So, for this. What's our expression going to be? Our equation. Julian. Yes. And what was our product that we came up with? Aaliyah. 3/8. At the beginning of class, we said that our denominators multiplied would give us the denominator. Is 2 times 4 8?
Yes.
What are we suspecting of? What do you notice about the numerator? Izzy.
Multiply that to
1 times 3. Is that 3?
Yeah.
Do you think we might be onto something?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue exploring, and at the end of class, we're going to talk about that. Okay? So, here's your assignment today. You're going to work on 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at 5 and 6. It says draw your own fraction marks. Do you have to? Yes, that's part of your grade. That's how you're showing your thinking, okay? Then don't forget to fill out the table. When you get to number 7, it does say talk to a partner, and you're coming up with our rule. That's okay when you get to number 7 to find a partner. But you have to have 1 through 6 finished first. Okay? All right. You have the rest of the time to work. I will be calling some kids back to the table to work with me. So go ahead and get started.